Ethan was an artist in a small town where people dreamed quietly and worked hard just to get by. Every morning he sat by the same window, sketching mountains he had never climbed. He wanted his art to speak to the world, but most days it felt like no one was listening. He sent his drawings to galleries, posted them online, waited for replies that never came. Still, a small voice inside whispered, "Keep going." Months passed. Every email he sent came back with polite rejection. Some said his art was too emotional. Others didn't reply at all. He began to doubt himself, wondering if his dream was just foolish. His friends had stable jobs, predictable lives. He had only paint, hope, and a stack of unpaid bills. One evening, he walked to the old bridge outside town. The river below carried the reflection of fading lights. He thought of giving up, of putting his pencils away for good. But then he saw a little girl by the bridge, drawing in a small notebook. She looked up and smiled. "Are you an artist too?" He sat beside her, watching her draw. Her lines were simple, innocent, full of life, the way his once were. She asked, "Do you draw when you're sad?" He nodded. She said, "Good. That means you're healing." Something about her words stayed in his heart. Before leaving, the girl tore a page from her notebook and handed it to him. It was a simple drawing, a person climbing a mountain with the words, "Don't stop." Ethan folded the paper carefully and slipped it into his sketchbook. For the first time in a long while, he didn't feel alone in his dream. The next morning, Ethan woke up before sunrise. He painted not for galleries or followers, but for himself, for the feeling of life that came with every brushstroke. He worked for hours, losing himself in colors, shapes, and silence. And his art began to change. Softer, braver, truer.